Oh, welcome to Taz Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is March the 25th. The 25th, 2025. We're going to be talking about WWE's Monday Night Raw because we're getting so close to WrestleMania. And we got John Cena doing another segment to the WWE Universe. He has a problem with the WWE Universe now. But first, let's talk about next week. And we heard it's official that Io Sky will have a one-on-one match at WrestleMania. But, because Rhea Ripley signed herself on the contract, she's still not going to be in the match. Because the match was supposed to be Io Sky and Bianca Belair, not Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley could have a rematch, but Adam Pearce is not letting her have a rematch at WrestleMania. So all that stuff, and then Io Sky came out. She says she doesn't care who it is. She will fight both ladies, but Adam Pearce still said no about it. Bianca Belair came out as she agreed with Adam Pearce that she earned the opportunity to be at WrestleMania. She won the Elimination Chamber, and not Rhea Ripley. And then Rhea Ripley came out. She says she doesn't care about WrestleMania, but she wants her rematch. And Adam Pearce will give it to her. And we heard that Bianca Belair will find out who will she face next week in London when Rhea Ripley goes one-on-one with Io Sky. And then we had a big giant brawl between these ladies. They were doing back and forth moves against each other. And ladies and gentlemen, the person that's standing tall was Bianca Belair. She was getting booed out of the building. And then she wants to know who she's going to fight. She went to Adam Pearce. And I thought he already told you that at London, you will find out who you would be facing. So now she has a choice because Adam Pearce put her as a special guest referee in that match. So she has a choice who she wants to face at WrestleMania. Would it be Rhea Ripley or Io Sky? And now, ladies and gentlemen, we got John Cena. He came out. He had a lot of things to say, making fun of the fans, and he said that everybody loved that he talked trash to a child and made him cry, and the fans loved it. I don't know why they loved it. And they put it on social media. They showed it everywhere. Stuff like that. But, and then John Cena, he talked about the spinner belt. He talked about all that stuff. People hated it. And then he said this, that he's going to ruin wrestling for everyone. For the wrestlers, for the company, for the fans, for everyone. And he says when he wins the title, he's going to retire with the championship. He's going to be the last real champion, and the WWE has to make a new toy belt for people. So John Cena wants to take the title away from the fans, away from the company. He wants to retire, and he wants to be 17th time that the fans could forget about and don't remember Ric Flair. Cody Rhodes came out. He's not happy what John Cena says. He says, you want to take it from the fans. Don't you have to take it from me first. And then Cody Rhodes laid the belt on the ground. He says, I will give you a chance to take it from me. And he says, come bring it. And then John Cena did his nail polish thing, whatever he does. And then he was about to attack Cody Rhodes until he didn't want to. He walked away. And Cody Rhodes says, you walked away. That's the same way you're going to walk out as WrestleMania. No title at WrestleMania as well. Okay, so that's pretty cool to see. But ladies and gentlemen, we have a debut person, El Grande. It's like a Starbucks order. It just sounds like that. But ladies and gentlemen, first we had was the A-Town Down Under. Austin Theory and Grayson Waller issue a challenge to Jey Uso to a tag team match with a mystery partner. We don't know who he's going to choose, and he chose Jimmy Uso. The Usos came out and they beat A-Town Down Under. I thought it was a pretty decent match. They beat him, and then when they were celebrating, here comes Gunther, attacked Jimmy Uso. He just put him off the turnbuckle. And then we have a brawl between Jey Uso and Gunther. Jey Uso did super kick after super kick, and then he was about to do a spear, but he tripped. And then he got, and then there was advantage for Gunther to attack Jey Uso. Until Jimmy Uso came back in the ring with a steel chair and got rid of Gunther. In the backstage, we got Jey Uso is doubting himself. And Jimmy Uso says you can't beat Gunther. Not this Jey Uso, the one that's tripping and messing up a lot. He wants the Jey Uso, the main event Jey Uso, the one that won the Royal Rumble, the dangerous Jey Uso. That's the Jey Uso that could beat Gunther. Not this nervous Jey Uso. And he says he got him somehow. And then he walk up to Gunther, issue a challenge to him. Jimmy Uso issue a challenge to Gunther. And he said next week at Raw in London, it will be him. Him and him. And then Gunther says, don't trip like your brother. And then Jimmy Uso just slapped the taste of his mouth. Oh, man. That's going to be interesting. And Gunther laughed about after the slap in the face. We got Laura Valkyria defending her Intercontinental title against Raquel Rodriguez. It was a pretty decent match, but the winner of that match by disqualification was Laura Valkyria because Liv Morgan couldn't stop getting herself involved. It was a 2-on-1 handicap beatdown until Bayley came out to save Laura Valkyria, got rid of Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. We have the new debut. It was supposed to be Chad Gable versus Dragon Lee, but some reason Chad Gable got sick. He was acting like he was sick. And he had a doctor's note. And Dragon Lee was supposed to have a match with Chad Gable, but Adam Pearce was about to cancel the match. Until Dragon Lee says, I will take the match. Ooh. He will take the match against, he doesn't care if it's Chad Gable, El Grande, he doesn't care who it is. He will have a match. I thought it was a pretty decent match with El Grande and Dragon Lee. They did a good job. But ladies and gentlemen, at the end, El Grande won the match by pulling off Dragon Lee's mask. He unmasked Dragon Lee, and then he got the pin. He got the 1, 2, 3. It's a Lucha Libre's culture that you never take a luchador's mask off. Or the luchador doesn't take their mask off. It's either way. They can't take their own mask off, or somebody else try to take somebody's mask off. So yeah, that's interesting what's going to happen there. And this El Grande is our new Raw superstar. Like SmackDown is getting a new luchador, Rey Fenix. Raw is getting El Grande. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Braun Breaker versus Penta for the Intercontinental Championship. But before this match even happened, Dominic Mysterio told Penta that you could join. We're going to save you a spot to be in the Judgment Day. And he did not answer because Dominic says, you don't have to answer right now. So this match was a pretty decent match. And then during the match, we got Dominic and Carlito showing up. I'm trying to help Penta, but it didn't really work out. But the winner of that match was, I think it was Braun Breaker by disqualification because of Finn Balor and the rest of the Judgment Day. Destroying Braun Breaker, and then Finn Balor gives the chair that he hit Braun Breaker in the first place. Give it to Dominic, and Dominic gave it to Penta and told Penta to hit Braun Breaker with a chair. And Penta threw the chair at Dominic and did a super kick to the chair to the face of Dominic. Good job for Penta, but Penta got 3-on-1 beat down by the Judgment Day. And Finn Balor gave the I told you so face, the look, to Dominic Mysterio. Don't do that. Don't put somebody in there. in our group until you ask me and tell me what the heck are you doing. So they laid them out and they were standing tall. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I will see you guys tomorrow. But ladies and gentlemen, our next subscriber shout out is going to be Michael Brown. This is his YouTube channel right here, Michael Brown. I'm trying to get it in there. He has 6 subscribers. Make it more for this guy, and then he can make some videos for us. And I'm gonna hit my notifications whenever he does make some videos for everybody. Michael Brown, that's your shout out. I hope you enjoyed it. We got a long name here for tomorrow. Jeez. I don't have my all 80, but this is all people that subscribe, so I'm happy. I appreciate that you guys subscribe. It's not they all 80, but that's fine with me. I will find another way to shout out people when I've done this whole list, but there's gonna be a lot more. There's still a lot more people I need to do, and I don't do videos on the weekend, so sometimes. We have to wait until Monday's videos or Tuesdays. Oh yeah, milk mustache. I got my real mustache and my milk mustache. But if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. And that's all for me today. Ladies and gentlemen, hope you guys enjoyed 2K25. I am. There's some things I would like to change. But that's really my changes. I'm stuck on a Fashion Wars, man. I'm Wars, not the other words. I'm stuck on Fashion Wars. I need another Legends wrestler. For a Legends part of the Legends pack, but it's hard to get one, man. Like, I'm trying to get the Ultimate Warrior with the no face paint, and I'm getting closer to get Booker T, but I might get Booker T off of the card store. I think that's what we're gonna do. But that's all me today. Time is out. See you guys tomorrow. See you guys. Well, I will do NXT's video, and that will be up tomorrow. I forgot today is Tuesday. So yes, you will see me tomorrow for tomorrow's video. And we will get another shout out for you guys. But that's all for today. That's all for me today. Bye.